Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed and welcome back to Ruthless Smile. How many more Ruthless Smiles can we see throughout this game? Episode 0 is impossible to get the true end on. It's either bugged out or it's just inaccessible at the point in time of trying to play through the game. So we're going to proceed to episode 4 and hopefully go from there. Let's see. Called on God in the future. I can't seem to hear the story. Well, that's just great, isn't it? And also, where are the, like the pre-requirements on some of these? Like, they just disappeared. Like, what is this function? Please call God in the future. Like, is that meant to be in-game or something? Since it's popped up, the pre-requirements for each episode are now broken. Hold on, where are my save files? I have 3 save files indicated from each episode, but now they're all gone. Or 4, I mean. What's going on? Like, I think that triggered the save files to be removed. Okay, I think this starts to make a bit more sense. We can't look for... What am I saying? We have to look for a particular being. Call on God in the future. No one responds. It doesn't seem to be here. So, call on God in the future. It seems that your voice has reached. So it's removed all of your save files from the supposed true end of episode 0. And then this happens. Like a really bizarre game mechanic. Like unique, but it's really, really confusing for the player. A. Respond to my voice. That voice? Who? No. I know this voice. It's calling. I have to go to the ruins of oblivion. Are you sure that's a wise idea? Is it not that way? Someone called me, I have to go. Alrighty then. I was just really perplexed out, like, what the hell is happening in the game? We went through the back passage? Let's head to the Oblivion ruins. And this, there is no key there. Termera, a clan who has a bond with God. The clan who offer Teru to God. Oh no. That is how she became a god then in some ways. Maybe it's right for choosing you. Are you sure you're saying that from the heart or just by a never-ending cycle of previous generations always choosing something based upon their kind of ideology of thinking things through? Somehow, I know. This is the power of God other than Teru. Okay. This is... Ui, stay safe. Oh yeah, Ui is that wishing girl. Ugh. The air is very bad. Let's get through quick. I don't think so. There's a boy. He won't wake up anymore. And that's the wishing girl? Ui. Even though I was chosen first. And... Where's your voice? Hey, I'm here. I responded to your voice. What are we doing? What can we do, honestly? What on earth can we do? Maybe with voice contrasts in chapter 0? I'm not too sure. Oh. So that was true then. You had to go back to chapter 3 somehow in order to get to this point. Hey, what are you? A god? I came because I heard a voice. Also, I'm not a god. I'm human. But there are children who are called that way. In a place called the Ruins of Tears. Weird, the future I want to see. God's future. Who is this person? Where are you now? I'm in the Ruins of Oblivion right now. But it's collapsed and I'm not so sure. The Ruins of Oblivion have collapsed. Then it's really someone's future. I want to help God. Eh? The one who knows God's true name can break ties from land by raising the faith, so God can return to human. There seems to be such a ritual, the only ritual to save God. However, if that isn't possible and God's heart dies, it won't be able to reincarnate and will disappear. A ritual to save God? That's why. But I'm worried. I looked it up, but it seems that this ritual has never been successful. Because there's the internet in this day and age. No one could save God. I wonder if it can be done. I'm referring to in the game, by the way. I wonder if it can be done. This ritual that I don't know if it will succeed. You gotta try. It's better than not trying, because then you can leave away with no regrets. If you don't do something in which it happens right in front of you, then you may regret it. Now I have to wait because my faith has disappeared and I can't do it. Besides, even if I can be reborn and come back, at the time wondering about remembering everyone. I can't be so bearish. I'm sorry. Shiki. Eh? Huh? Whose name is Shiki? Don't tell me. It's the one that's apparently Shirin. Don't tell me it can't be. Hey, do you hate rain? I hate it. I hate rain because it looks like someone is crying. I see. Hey, what's your name? I want to tell me your real name. Real name? I'm not so sure, but my name is Aruru. Aruru? That's the real name. Hey, your future was there. It's there. Hey, Aruru. I will send you to the future. Eh? Don't give up. You can do it. What's going on? A ritual to save the god, you said. It will succeed now in the past. You will prove it. What do you mean? You won't know now. Just believe in yourself. I feel nostalgic feeling from you. Nostalgia from you. That's why I believe your words. I will save everyone. I won't give up until the end. Yep, it's time to go. To place where God is. Oh, by the way, your name's Shiki, right? Yeah, that's right. Please be rest assured I will introduce myself again later. See you later. And goodbye, Aruru. So, their true identity is Aruru. Hey, no! You can't disappear yet! Aha. This place is about to be destroyed. Before that, quick! What are you trying to do? Pull God's hand. I see. Getting out of here alive. Or not. Well, it looks like we're collapsed in. What is this sound? And is this rubble? Hey, where'd you go? Hey, are you okay? I'm alright. It's not okay at all, right? Don't lie. You've been lying all the time. Yet you say that? Don't be concerned about me. It was my fate. Whether if it was buried or killed. Why? Why is it like this? If I were to disappear, everything would be over. Why? If I disappear sooner, if I don't ask for salvation, but you didn't give up, you can now go without interruption to the future. Eh? You'll be saved from here. The calamity will disappear and everyone will be saved. Do you remember the reason I'm here? I just want to play with everyone normally. I give up on this life, but I will not give up on this wish. So the rest, I leave it to you. In the reborn world, surely everyone. Grab the hand of God. Oh, that's right. I have to introduce myself. My name is Shiki. Written red or blue color of Shiki. Push Aruru out. Okay, that is her identity. But past Aruru. Wait, I believe there's a proper salvation in the future. Go ahead first, and then everyone. Save us all, Aruru. So he's saying that the future Aruru will save all of these gods from their certain calamities. And the song again. I won't forgive you. I will never forgive you. I can hear someone's voice. No, it's not. This is my voice, isn't it? The future that humans said won't come. I will break it. Human, huh? I see I really become a god. Became a god! Hey, Shiki! Can you hear me? Who? Where are you talking from? Foo. Where do you think it is? You can think of a place, right? Because this conversation is the second time we did, right? Since it's a long time ago. Did I forget it? Myself? Did I forget myself? I've become a god and I've seen it! I don't want to regret expecting it anymore. I see. Then go ahead, do what you want to do. Because I've entrusted my wishes with my thoughts. I'm sure Aurora will entrust it to someone else. Spin up to the future. Until then, what is the origination of all these disasters? Can't talk back? Means you've met someone who has been entrusted, right? Then I will be relived and died here. Good night, future me. Okay, here we go. True end, smile of destruction, salvation. So the reason why we couldn't proceed through the Chapter 0 is because we need to exit out of the game and go back to Chapter 3 temporarily in order to revisit ourselves in the past. But with that said and done, please select story. Okay, now these things have now cropped back up again because the bottom left, the text over there disappeared. And alongside that, all the other text disappeared. So now, story of someone's calling. The rain has stopped. The sky asks mercy. Will you save your friends or abandon them? Okay, there's a choice here. You can choose either way. And then this is the story that someone killed. And then it says in very dark red, writing you're the killer. Oh dear. Caution. This story is unstable. You don't know what will happen. Please select only those who have no regrets in other stories. Yes, please. I'll tell you that the only ending we haven't done... Oh, the story of someone's call is interrupted. Someone seems to be interfering with it. You are called. Can we actually do it then? Or not? Oh. Shiki? Or Aurora, actually. Ever since getting to the circle of reincarnation, and then I becomes you. That becomes the story. I want to regain everyone's happiness. I'm sorry. It's easy to save everyone from God. I can interfere with the future and the past. I knew it. Time travel. So if I interfere with the beginning and stop it, it can be saved. But I didn't do that. I can't do it. I was scared. Scarred? I didn't want to. I wanted to help. But I just watched silently. However, I'm here to finish everything. Just kill it. Those who laughed ruthlessly. Just kill the cause. I was saved in the future. I thought you were saved in the past. So this time it's my turn to save the future. Okay, so I was saved in the future, so now it's my turn to save the future. But the current me is weak and incomplete. I want you to lend me your power. Come, let's... You trying to go forth wall breakage here? A woo-woo? For everyone's happiness. Resume story of someone's calling. Again, still have no clue what's going on. Very vaguely, but it's about preventing the calamities of the world from coming forth. And gods are chosen as sacrifices in order to do so. But the villagers like to interrupt these things for their own selfish wishes. Huh? What am I doing in this place again? Ah, that's right. Selected as this year's priestess. So you could say that Ururu is the main protagonist of this game. I can't remember anything. This world is erasing something. But what? Name. 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 So many. Whose name is it? I need to search a bit more. Record it. Okay, so flowers. There's white flowers. Why are there so many white flowers? Gifts? Blessings? No. It's a shad flower. But the mean disappearing? The name should have been important. How so? Why? What is this actually? Ah, it's a memorial. A memorial? A memorial to who exactly? The names of the victims long ago. What sacrifice? God's God? Everyone? Everyone? What's going on? I still have no idea what's going on. Everything's so confusing. Beautiful hydrangea. It was also blown in that place. That place. Yes, that place. The place where Teru is. Yeah, because Teru, which was the first guy we encountered in this game in episode 1, was indicated in yellow. It's the god that cries under pain, but it causes sunny weather. So when it's happy, everyone's name isn't here. So when it's crying, it's rain. When it's sunny, no, when he's happy, it's sunny. Everyone's name isn't here. None. Ah, this is. Found it. This is my name. Ururu. Yes, I am Ururu. But why my name is here? I'm not dead yet. Huh? Where did my name go? It was there now, but I can't find it anymore. Stop it. You're not disappearing. Not disappearing. I no longer understand about ourselves. I'm no longer understand about ourselves. Right. Hey, This person was the one who managed this for generations. Same hair, eyes, and color as that child. This reality is kind of breaking apart, I'm not gonna lie. Can you see me? I'm here, right? Me and these people came here together, but I'm the only one that's not here. What's going on? It doesn't make sense to talk to this person. It's gone. The one I was talking to. But I don't think it was now. Even though I finally come this far. Her hand is out. It's fine. With this, I'm sorry. I still wasn't ready. You've gained the most painful role. I am really sorry. Why apologize? Who are you? No, I know. Was this really okay? Here. Can you see it? All three are laughing. So happily. There's nothing wrong with it. Right? This is fine. Yeah, it's like that meme, this is fine, when your house is turned up in flames. I don't think it's correct. You're probably the same, right? We always regretting things. We always regret things. Yep. Ah, it's all gone too. I don't want to give up. Well then, have a nice day. Now you're the protagonist. You choose your own future. I'll be waiting here. I indeed am my own protagonist, thank you very much. For this is my story. The world is beginning to forget us. But it's not completely forgotten. That's because the future is uncertain. And your actions may change that. Come, your time is almost up. And here we are. What is it now? I'm doing something with that person. I feel unpleasant. I have to hurry. The future hasn't yet been decided. Okay. The future is yet to be decided. How many endings will there be on this chapter? So there's 2 bad ends in chapter 0. Let's see. Am I visible? You're this year's priestess. You may enter, but don't be mischievous because it's a sacred place. No entry except for the priestess and the ambassador, so that person up there must be the ambassador. This year's Shrine Maiden is me. I don't know how it was chosen every year. Neither do I. Adult people. The priestess preferentially selects child of certain name that the god here preferred. So that's us. Oh my, it suits you very well. The robes are a replica of the old god's robes, so please take good care of them. Thanks. Townspeople seem to forget the existence of Ururu. Stop forgetting my existence. Why there are kids here? It's dangerous during the ritual, so go home quick. I'm here because I'm in the middle of a ritual. Exactly. I don't have to go home. I won't be able to now. What do you mean? Home is always home. This is the place used to be the ruins of oblivion. It's where gods live. Once a year, Rainfall Ritual is held to select a Shrine Maiden in order to ward off disasters. Is Rain-Calling Ritual was to ward off disaster? You mean used to ward off disaster? Ward off... My bad. Is Rain-Calling Ritual used to ward off disaster? But there are accidents every time after the ritual. Last year there was a landslide, and before that a building has collapsed. Does it have any effect? The name of this ritual, a call for rain, huh? The same as me. Same name as me. Maybe I'm thinking too much. Maybe. But you may never know. I don't believe in ghosts, but God, you do. What? Why is there red on our face? And why are we wielding a knife? That is no good. No good whatsoever. So that must be the ambassador. No one except the ambassador and priest is allowed to enter. Get away from here. Yeah, exactly. Why am I not allowed to go there? I'm a priestess, but yet you're forgetting my existence. Now we don't know. What on earth is going on here now? We can't go back, but yet everybody here seems to forget my existence, so we're kind of stuck in a rut here. And there's no other way around. It's like if everyone's forgotten me. Maybe we need to speak to everybody a second time around. Yeah, I live in this town. How is that so? I should know everyone in this town. Or is it a child who has just moved? Well, it seems that humans no longer recognize Ururu. I see. I didn't speak to that person. Rain. Where's the child who came with a priestess robe? Oh yeah, there's none this year. Great. Hope nothing will happen this year. Yeah, I'm scared something might happen in a place I don't know of. But somehow, it seems that space is disordered even though there's nothing. Is anyone there? There seems to be something. Go away. Great. Still with that. Still with this cryptic lore and going about these places again and again and again. Let's play together. And I can't read the font. I just want to play with everyone. I want to laugh together while looking at a blue sky. Okay, that one I can somewhat read. I want to help everyone. Welcome back. You are... It's my first time now. But we met earlier, right? Yes. Now I'm interfering with the future and past. That's why it's the first time. Yet we've met earlier. Oh, that's right. I have to introduce myself. It's hard to call without a name, right? Call me Siren. This again? I thought you was lying about your name, because Shiki was able to pick up the lies. That is surely easier to understand. Right now, what does it mean to be easy to understand now? Because we are the same. But don't worry about name Ururu. Tell me what you want to do. We don't have much time left, so be prepared. I am prepared. We is prepared. Story that someone killed can now be selected. Wow. Okay. So I think we're going to be finishing off this game right here and now. Would you like to do the story that someone killed? Yep. Okay. So I wonder if this is going to go like into the distant past to stop the calamity of a person from ever appearing in the first place. It seems that you have decided. Then give me your hands. What about my hands? Are you going to go to everyone? I can't remember the name, but I can keep hearing everyone's wishes. And I also have a promise. So I'm going to save everyone. To go to the future together. You can't. Ururu doesn't qualify. Qualify? What are you talking about? They've been waiting for a long time, you know. Even so, causal retribution. Huh? If you do good things will come back. If you do bad things will come back. There are people who should be rewarded in this world, yet there's also those who should be punished. Yeah, just like the real world. There's so many bad people out there that have not been punished for their wrongdoings. Deceit, lying, manipulation, backstabbing, etc. That all sort of thing. But yet that also goes unwarranted and they get away with it and are able to get the riches out of their spoils. But yet good people who do honest work get paid pittance. Do you understand this meaning? Also, you can also put cryptocurrency under this ban of evil. Ururu, you're the latter. One who should be punished. You're not allowed to walk into the future with everyone. Only 3 are allowed to go. What do you mean? The power of God, its source, was strongly requested at that time. If you think about it, you'll understand a little. My God's power is resonance, a desire to share. Who wants it? What reason for this? It's time to get punishment. Besides, God can't be saved as it is now. I don't understand. I'm going to be with everyone. Nice. I failed. There is only misery on the way to go without atonement for sin. Let's go next. The Ururu a while ago. Okay, time traveler. Soren. Now nobody else is here. Let's go to everyone. Okay. I'm going to save everyone. Let's see how that fares out. Huh? Didn't you go home? I have to go to the Ruins of Tears. I see. Then be careful. I just heard the sound of a bell. Every year after the sound of a bell, disaster occurs. Actually, I wanted to stop you, but I'm sure you don't want that. It's okay, I'll definitely come back. Great. Just fantastic. Ahead is the sight of Ruins of Tears, so through the trees? Yeah, through the trees. What needs to see God is the face of death. All you need to save God is the forgotten true name of God. Shall I lend a hand? Who is his voice calling to me? Let's see what we have here in this passage. Where are you? Where is we? You're still here, right? I came to keep my promise. I'm back. Did she disappear? No. I just can't see her. I'm sure. I shouldn't give up. There must be a way. I have to go find it. So going back? Why? Oh. Are you sure you can go back? How terrible. Don't ignore me. I did say I'll help you. With the knife again. Shiki? Ugh. What just happened? There. You can see now, right? Shiki. There is a time limit until your life runs out. Go back to your god there before it reaches 0. God, what kind of god have you turned into? Once that sweet child, now a heinous one. Well, that's just no good. And there's somebody in front of us. Teru! What is it to all of this? And, yep, blood. Wait, now, I'm going over there. Again with the blood. It's faint, but I remember. At that time, it was like this. No! This time, I didn't come for death. This time, it's not for someone. I came in order to save you. And... hold out. I thought it was a dream. Always. The promise I made to play with you. As well, making an appointment with your friend. But before that, another one. I feel like I made promise with someone as well. And then, I died first. But it wasn't a dream. Grab their hand. I'm losing my strength. Can't grab their hand. I'm sure there's another way. Beckon. Let's go home together. What's wrong? Come on now. Who are you? You can't just follow some stranger, you know. What's wrong? Are you sleepy? Can you not see the large amount of blood that's gushing out of me? Like, do you think there isn't something wrong here? I'm the same. Strange. When I saw your face, I became very sleepy. Today is a bright blue sky. Good weather. Let's take a nap with me, okay? I'll give you a good pat. Thanks, because that will cure us of our sudden situation. Like, who is Shiki in a way? Was she actually a good god or a bad god? Because she, even though she said about not delivering death, she surely did deliver death there. Good night. And our world is becoming fainter and fainter and fainter. A white smile. Someone is calling you. That voice seems to be heard from the ruins of tears. Before you've forgotten, you can go to the ruins of tears, right? Can I go to the ruins of tears? So it means we have to choose the ruins of tears. This is the ruins of tears, but yet nothing has changed. I really don't want to dive into every single other story we've already been through just to try and find one minuscule bit of change which allows us to proceed through the game, honestly. Aha, the truth lies in other parts of the present and the past. So, it wouldn't have been possible to get the bad end, because you can only get the bad end after revisiting the ruins of tears. But which story do we do now? I really would love to see the rest of this game, but the clues given within the game are far too vague in order for a normal person to be able to understand. Like, the only people that could possibly complete this game are people who play the Japanese version, because there would be like better indicators than trying to play in the English version, which unfortunately has a translation which is possible, obviously, but it's not entirely clear on what the player needs to do. It's like you're given breadcrumbs in order to try and digest and make into fully fledged loaves of bread in this way. I still don't get the story of the game. It's about trying to prevent a certain kind of calamity from happening, and the main character throughout the most of the game is Aruru. They're trying to prevent this destruction from occurring, but certain calamities keep coming the way. Shiki is actually an evil god in some ways, because they went to the future and tried to kill Aruru in that regard. But I'm not sure how the rest of the game would go, if it's possible to even get there with the current information that you're able to see within the game itself. Like, you could say that there could be certain rituals you need to perform or certain choices you need to undertake, but there's too many intricacies in order for a person to understand, unless you are the developer of the game, or just somebody who is able to look into it much more thoroughly and analytically than I am. So thank you so much for watching, guys. This is going to be it for Ruthless Smile, and we shall see each other's in the next video. Have a lovely day and take care of yourselves. But also, by the way, thank you to the translator for making this English version of the game possible. Without you, this wouldn't have been possible to go through. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and take care of yourselves.